everybody. Can't see me yet, but this is the first Fix-In I'm live streaming in a while. And Fix-Ins are get it done time, 11 to 1, Saturday is Easter. It's me. I'm just finishing my breakfast. These are super casual. People fall through, and they come for the whole time, or they come for a little while, and they work on their. Here comes Meg. Get my sound up. Hi, Meg. You are muted.
I am now not muted.
No, you're not.
Visible. Hi.
Hi. It's nothing but cleavage for me right now. I'll be back.
Hi, Meg.
Hi, is that Connie? Hi, Connie.
It is. How are you?
Good.
Good
How are
morning.
you guys?
Oh, Polly, you're right in my spot. You're sitting right in my spot. But just go to. All right. We'll share. Oh,
Hi, sister.
hi, little sister. Pickle butt. Oh, they can't see you. Well, no, because you're just too low on the floor. All right. Let me aim down a little bit. See if you can get your time in the spotlight, pretty girl.
Hi, Holly. Hey, sweet Holly.
Talking to you.
Hey, precious Holly girl. You sweet Holly.
All right, so I got the, I think this is the agave sculpture.
You think it's what?
I think it's the metal agave sculpture that I'm gonna be putting in the box. That's what it is. I'm just gonna pick it up. Everything is like Christmas. It's not. Wait, maybe it is. It's in here.
There's missing.
And I got this card shuffler.
Oh, wow, it came.
And a filling brush.
Oh, this is nice.
See if this is the thing. I was worried it would be too tall, but it's still not going to be too tall. I'm going to be separating, organizing my tools and stuff in a minute.
I'm going to be organizing my art supplies today. They just pile up on my desk and then I have no space to work.
I can see that.
I have a very small desk and a very lot of art supplies.
Okay, it's red. It's good red. So I've been seeing these agave sculptures for a while, and I'm really kind of wanting to get one. They come in all different colors. I couldn't decide which color to get. I finally decided on red. See if it works. Well, it's got some orange in it. It's pretty.
I don't know this sculpture thing you're talking about. Oh.
So,
Where are you going to put it?
in the center of the planter bed.
The things you're touching, are they made out of metal?
Yes.
That's really pretty.
And then here it has 12 petals.
You add those to it?
These go in the center, I think. They're smaller than the ones that are on the outside. And it's got this thing goes at the bottom to, oh, can you see it?
Yeah.
Put it against your black.
I know, it's like, it is black, so.
Oh, yeah.
Like this.
Oh, I see. So it sticks to the ground.
So it sticks in the ground, yeah. I've
Got it.
seen them, like people sometimes will use them to line a walkway. And they'll have like 3 or 5 along the walkway. All right, so these are the, oh look, you get to decide how to order them. You're just here, separate petals.
I know. You see those, Holly?
I get to
For
be an
heaven's sake, what are those?
It's
My
not,
sweet Holly, you're looking at all of them.
of course she is. It's nothing to eat, you crazy girl. I was worried it was gonna be super, super bright red, but it's a little bit orangier, which is good.
Yeah, it doesn't look red at all. It looks actually like bronze.
Right, it is, they call it red. You can see the red on the tips of the,
A little, yeah.
I know. What do you want to do? Do you want to help? You want to help your pretty girl?
Hi,
Okay,
sweet Holly. What are you doing?
I'm being so helpful, Auntie Connie, so helpful. All right, so there's a screw here. I would have guessed the littler ones went on the inside, but I can't see how they do. It looks like they should go around the outside. Based on where I have room. All right, so 3 long, 3 short. But really it's. Are these different lengths? No, these are all the same length. Okay. Okay, so the long go in the middle, and yeah, the shorts go on the outside. Like this. Probably between the longs. This one has, I can't tell if that's something on it or where the paint came off. It's where the paint came off.
Are you hooking those onto something? Like, is there a hole that you're putting them on?
Here's a screw sticking up.
Okay.
And then this goes, I think it's supposed to catch them. Oh, okay, well, I thought it was supposed to catch them all. Yes, it is. But what I don't understand is how, oh, this must screw into the screw. Okay. So. This is difficult to get on. We have to lay on each other slightly. This one has to lay on this one. This one has to be under this one. Oh, I know. Okay, start to get on a little bit. To give them a little bit more room for this little cap. That would have been helpful.
The cap that goes on the end of the screw after you put everything on it.
The cap that goes on the bottom of the plant. Yes, so it should. All of the plants, all of the petals should fit in it. I can't even get that to bite because it's so short. Yeah, all the petals should fit in this little cap. And I can't get it on because you don't quite fit in. And when I push down, it makes them spread out even further. Oh,
Okay, I think the thing to do is get rid of supplies.
oh, now purging.
Yeah, I've got a huge pile of stuff that I've been meaning to deal with for a few years, you know. And if I do it, I'll have an extra shelf. Because my kids have stopped homeschooling, but I still have a bunch of their stuff.
Yeah. So this little cap is not really going on. And I don't think you'll be able to see this base anyway, once I stick this in the ground. So I'm gonna dispense with it for now. And try to stick the thing in the ground. Okay. All right. I'm not unhappy with this. Just need to move over a little bit. Yeah, I'm not unhappy with this. I don't understand this. This not doing what it's supposed to do. Unless it's supposed to go back. No, it's not. Okay. All right. I'll need this to be a simple outside looker. Okay. Love the color. Love the color. Okay. What are you working on today, beautiful sister?
I am first gonna, I have 3 things that I'd like to accomplish. One is I wanna clean out my front hall closet, like reorganize it. And I've already made some progress in that just from when I was putting my Christmas decorations down, up or away. And then I'm gonna take the lights down from over the window. And then I have some, I need to organize the, hi Holly, hey sweet girl. I need to organize my office because I'm gonna have a house guest soon and I haven't figured out what to do with my television that I put in there, so I need to reorganize my office space there. So that's a bigger,
Right.
yeah. So I'm starting with the things that are easy to do.
Got one of these.
What's that called?
Little putty, metal putty. What do you call this? Spreader? What's it? Putty trowel, they call it.
Oh, a trowel. I've heard of a trowel.
I normally call it like a spackle thing. What do you call this, Meg?
What you got? Oh yeah, the putty knife.
See, that's what I called it. It was a putty knife. But
yeah.
Then I was like, I don't know. It's not very knife-like. Maybe that's not the right name. But I call it putty knife. Okay. And they put the thing on in such a way that it doesn't want to come off. That's my favorite. Not even a little bit. It is super damn glued on here. Oh, guys, come on. It's splitting. One of those. Oh, yeah. This is lovely. Lovely.
I should have been sorting this all the time for the past few years.
Yeah, but you know, who has time to sort over you?
Yeah, no one, not me. Well, yes, I did have time. I just didn't do it.
You had other things, other priorities.
Other priorities, right?
Hey, I got bins.
Oh, you got bins for your tools?
I did. I got big bins. I got little bins. Very excited. Got up this morning. Got the streets. These mean the streets in Panama. Warm. Other than that, it was. I had a great driver. He spoke no English at all. That was fun. And then here's my shuffler.
How many of these things are you able to buy in Panama versus having shipped to you?
The bins. Yes. The shuffler, I don't think so. Obviously, just my spackle knife or my cutting knife and the spackle, yes. That sculpture, no. But I probably could have found the curling brush somewhere here, but I don't know. I haven't found a good beauty. Yeah. Oh, I didn't make good co-host.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Sprinkle.
Hello.
Morning.
Hi, Spring.
Hello, my dear.
Oh,
Gina, are you still working on your closet with the shelves and stuff?
I am. I'm getting ready to go get my tools now. I have bins. Or mostly hardware. So I have bins that I can separate them into, but I got some things from Amazon, so I am playing with my Amazon order. This is a card shuffler.
Okay.
Because we play, I don't know how this goes. Instructions. Because we play, no, it goes the other way. Card games that have seven decks.
Oh,
That sounds fancy. I like it. The more the better.
Yeah. Okay, so it says press to shuffle. Does it take, what are we doing? What are we doing? Shuffle 6 to battery operated. See what kind of batteries it takes. Oh, wow, lots of batteries. Lots of batteries. Ooh. 4 C batteries. Or even have 4 C batteries? Not that I need to shuffle anytime soon. I don't have company. So I'll put the batteries in when I have company.
When you have company?
Yes. Because, I'm not going to play with 7 decks of cards by myself.
That's true.
what are you working on, Todd?
Cleaning out organizing some closets. So I wonder why your audio is up so loud. That's such a weird thing, Meg. Like we can hear every rustling of everything you're touching.
Here, let's see what mine has my
That's weird
background
because
thing.
usually things are filtered out.
I know.
I think you might not have if you click on your caret next to your sound, when that window pops up, I have noise removal default for microphone mode.
All right, let me look at this. See if I can figure it out. Because that would be annoying. I'm moving stuff.
We have another friend who doesn't have her noise removal on, and we can hear her chewing.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
Gross.
We're like, don't pass gas. We're going to hear it.
We're going to know. We are going to know.
Oh, I have on original sound for musicians.
Oh, we can hear everything.
Yeah, we hear all the drums.
We know that's working. Okay, it should be solved. Thank you for telling me. All right, how's this?
Can't hear it at all.
Yay.
Oh, good.
Better.
Good. Okay, solved.
Okay.
Yay.
I was like, what? Because it hasn't always been like that with you.
It must have been when you did your performance for us that you changed it.
Oh, it could have been. Elle, do you have a portfolio or binder of work stored in your bedroom somewhere?
I'm gonna have to figure out where I can. So I'm trying to get all the
You
things
really need this.
organized, and I have like easy. I need to bring a trash bag in. Easy organized stuff that I want to do. Like I said, the front hall closet, I want to take the lights down from over my window. And then I want to take my snowflakes off the window. And then I have a little, in my bedroom, I have a little cabinet thing, like a little drawer thing that I want to go through and clean out as well. So I'm going to bring a trash bag in for that to figure out what I need to do. And and then I want to I have papers. I'll show you guys in a moment. I'll be on camera in a moment. I'll show you the papers that I'm trying to remove from my chair. Because I moved them in here when I had my my desk in here when I had a house guest. And so I made it through and organized some of it. And I've got a bag of recycles and things that I got through, but I didn't finish. So I really, it bothers me that these papers are stacked up in my chair in my bedroom, and I need to get that done. So. Sprinkle right now, I'm not so inclined to drive out to Silver Spring in the rain. I'm not feeling it right this second. I just don't feel like being out in the rain.
Okay, we can try tomorrow.
That's what I was wondering.
I don't know what, yeah, I'm available after church. We can try
Okay.
tomorrow, and you don't have to drive all the way here. We can meet up.
No, I know, that would be great. That would be great. And it could work out. Monta just sent me a message just moments ago asking if I was available tomorrow. So if it turns out that I meet with her tomorrow before, then I'd be in that area anyway. And, we could then, this could be perfect. Tomorrow could be perfect is my point.
Okay.
Because it seems like I'm going to be in the area if I say yes to it. She didn't say, she just said, I know you're on Gina's thing. Are you available for breakfast at 11? But didn't say tomorrow. And I'm like, it can't be today because it's already after 11. So I'm assuming it's tomorrow, but I don't know what she meant. So, but if she means tomorrow, then that would work. So I could meet her tomorrow at 11. And then after that, then I could hook up with you.
Okay.
So that's what I'm leaning toward.
Okay. All right, dear. That sounds good. Yeah, I didn't really. A lot of people on the missionary meeting were saying something about the rain and stuff. I didn't even realize it was raining, but yeah,
No
that sounds good. So I'll probably may or may not even go out today because I am getting a little bit of scratchy throat because I was out in it last night. So
Right. That's in that last night I was feeling something. So I took some NyQuil and
okay.
got
And
it.
last night was wonderful, by the way, too. Getting together with my friend had just came in from Madagascar. And she brought us, Gina would love this. She brought us vanilla from Madagascar.
Oh, wow.
There's
Yeah.
the white toolbox that I use for storing my paints. That is going to probably go on the bottom.
So it just needs to be high enough that you can reach that.
Everything in the bag.
That's a pretty bag, sister.
Anne took one home with her. She says she collects bags from places.
Oh, that's really cool.
That's the whole,
Where'd you get it?
that's Costco Viejo.
Mm.
Picture is the old city. I think at Novi, where I normally shop. So you have to buy bags here. You shop.
You have to buy them every time, or can you take your own when you go?
They want you to bring your own, but do I remember? No, but this time I did. I
Okay.
took 2 bags with me because I was going to Fast Box. And then also, which is my mail forwarding company for those who don't do Fast Box.
Okay.
And then also to Novi to pick up some, like the spackle and the honey knife. So everybody here knows that they don't have a mail system in Panama, right?
I know.
Yes, they do not. You do not get door-to-door mail here. They don't have post offices. So
Wow.
to speak of.
Ladies, your nephew wanted to just say hi to you, I think, for the new year or something.
Hello, aunties and Miss Freeburn. Even though I'm not a fixer sister, I am doing my fix-in project in the basement. So I just wanted to throw in that drip.
So that's your nephew's drip for the day. So
Excellent.
I don't know what a drip is.
yay, it's come back. I think
I
it's
don't
like the
know.
thing that he's doing, but
No, a drip that was like I kind of was just including that with I'll just very quickly briefly explain. Like it's raining outside and there
okay.
is the scripture mentions how there's 2 sides to wisdom and the wise have dark sayings, and so when I
The
said
gift from my cousins.
when I said the drip, I was just referring to like how rain is a blessing.
I
In the
do now.
scripture, like especially towards Genesis and around the time of Noah, like rain is actually a blessing. And so that's why I was saying I just wanted to throw in my little drip or my little
Raindrop for the day.
my little raindrop.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for that, nephew, and Happy New Year.
Thank you. I love you.
Love
We love you too.
These are coming off much easier than this thing that didn't come off at all. I'm not happy about that. So Spring, you weren't here when I opened up the agave sculpture.
No. Oh.
I know, I'm really happy about it. I love the color.
What is it made of?
Metal.
Metal. Okay.
Yeah, so it might get a little rust on it, but I think that'll add to it. If it rusts, it'll be a pretty patina.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, because the spot in the center, that planter bed, no, I've tried a couple of things in there now and nothing has happened.
Okay.
So
Is
I
it
feel
going
like
in the front of the house?
it's gonna go in the planter bed on top of the trash.
In front of the house?
Yes,
Okay. Oh, very cool.
I need to dig out the bromeliad that's in there and he's really not happy. He's not happy at all. And see if I can save it, because I can't ever give up on a plant until it's good and dead.
Yeah,
And then, but I'll put it in the back while I'm trying to save it.
I
And
see.
I'll put that in the middle, and it's a sticky beating. I love how nothing thrives but weeds.
Hmm.
Well, the grasses that I have around the edges are doing well.
Okay.
But
Oh, that'll be nice. That'll be a pretty look in the front.
they have weeds in them, and those grasses have prickles on them. So I have to glove up, be weeding in that bed.
I see.
I don't know.
Sprinkle, you were explaining what you were doing last night. You said you had such a fun time and you mentioned Madagascar. I don't know what you were doing.
I met up, we had a friend, one of our dance buddies. We've kind of I have different dance groups, but this particular dance group is, we're basically kind of the COVID group. We stayed connected through a text group all during COVID, and we've maintained that ever since 2020. Just kind of because a lot of us are single ladies living on our own by ourselves, and whatever, or a couple of the husbands have even passed away during this time. And so we just kind of maintain a group, and a couple of people have moved away. So my one friend, Sharon, who you actually met her before, Connie, because she looks like one of your friends, like a lot like one of your people in California. So you like sent me the picture, and it's like, you're like, because they have an uncanny resemblance. But her name is Sharon, and she's moved to Florida. She was a forced retiree from the government, and she moved down to Florida, but she travels extensively. Like, I've always joked that she was in the CIA, and she just laughs, but she travels the world. And so she was returning from Madagascar, and she purposely stopped in DC to stay a couple of days so she could make sure and like get together with us. So we had a little get together last night at another friend's house. And so quite a few people couldn't make it. There were only 5 of us, and there's normally a group of 9 or 10 of us. So anyway, so it was just a lovely time to get together with her and to hear about her stories of Madagascar. She's having a home built there along with some other sisters. Like, they're a group of ladies. I think everybody's also single and like mostly retired and stuff, from different parts of the world, but they're all getting together and building this compound from donated land. Someone's father donated this land to them, a lot of land, and they're building a compound. And each sister will have her house on the compound. And yeah, so just super fascinating stuff. And she brought us gifts from Madagascar, along with like these beautiful shawls, but also vanilla, fresh vanilla, which I probably should be embarrassed to say, but I'm not. I don't think I've ever actually even seen fresh vanilla. I knew what it was because it smelled so good and I could smell it from across the room. And then she showed us, I've already done it. She told us how we could make extract by just placing it in a like whiskey or brandy or something. I had a small bottle of brandy, very small. So that's what I did when I got home last night is I poured it. I had an empty glass container, and I put the brandy in there with the vanilla shoots. She'd given us these 5 long vanilla shoots. I cut them all in half, put them all in there. And I'll probably add, if I get some rum or anything else like that, I'll probably add to it. But she said you let it sit for like 3 months and you've got vanilla extract. But
I've seen people do that, and it's cheaper than buying the whole vanilla bean and making the extract is so much cheaper than the real extract.
Yeah, because the extract, have you seen the prices of extract these
I
days?
can't get it here.
It's like a tiny bottle can be $8, a tiny little bottle.
I keep looking, I can't get it here. It says it's real, and then when I read closely, it says imitation.
Yeah. So yeah, next time I have to share a little vanilla root with you, sis.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So anyway, it was a really lovely time. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm.
So when you have the fresh vanilla, is it a bean?
It's a long bean. It looks like if you were to have a green bean, but it might make it super long, like 4 inches long, and it's dark brown. And the vanilla seeds, the beans or the vanilla seeds are actually inside of it. So if you were to slit it down the middle, you could take out just a teeny bit of it because it's very, very strong. And you could do things with it. You could make vanilla ice cream, custard, whatever you would use vanilla extract for, but it's very strong. So you can make quite a bit. And one thing she said, a dish that she had that I'm going to try when I get a chance is someone, because they were cooking out in the open. When the guys were cooking fish for them, they took the vanilla thing out of there, mixed it with some butter, and spread it over the fish. And she said it was the best thing she'd ever tasted.
Yeah, vanilla's not sweet.
It's
right?
not sweet. It's a very
Not
strong.
And so until you add sugar to it, yeah. That sounds delicious.
Like to try that one.
It's such and it smells just so delightful. That's so delightful. What am I doing here? That's so cool. I haven't gotten any vanilla beans, but it seems like something that would grow here. So I don't know why I can't find real vanilla, right? It seems like vanilla beans would absolutely grow in this tropical environment. So okay, I'm not gonna be able to separate things out in a way that makes sense here. I can tell already. Yeah, I mean, I have some ideas, but I'm not gonna be able to keep everything separate.
Well, I'm doing a lot of things today, but what I'm hoping to do is to get off this computer that I've been on since 8 a.m. and go and fix myself some healthy breakfast. So that's why I called in from my phone, because I need to do that before I run into some issues.
Yeah, I was eating just as the thing started. I had air fried okra and scrambled eggs. So, like, I love okra for breakfast. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, but I love it. Actually, I like it anytime, but I particularly like it with breakfast.
Oh, okay.
And I'm trying to figure out what my body is craving when I'm craving okra. It's high in magnesium and some other things, so I'm wondering if that's the situation. I don't know.
That may be, sis, and all, and magnesium is what they're telling people about a lot who are having like any issues with sleeping and stuff. That the magnesium,
Yeah.
supposedly helps you sleep.
Interesting. Okay. I don't know what to do with my life right now. Everything should go even there. Like the look. I have what I have is a lot of extra hardware for putting things together and screws that came with the thing. And these are extra screws from the chairs here, I don't know. I have a million Allen wrenches. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I can at least put light with light, though. Maybe that. Yeah, plumbing. These things should go together. So they're. These, that's fine. And with a mix of all sorts of things, more Allen wrenches. Oh, look. Gorilla gloves. I need these. For my gardening today. I'm trying to make sure things are in a place that makes sense so that when I go looking, it's not like. I have a lot of screws. It's not like these old guys. My purpose is use this one. Let's screw them here. These are furniture, so I put them up those wheels. This, I think, went with that. But do I want to put it with the regular screws or with the furniture? Put it with the furniture. But I'll write on it what it is. This is the. I need a labeler. Don't have a labeler. Always so disappointed that I don't have a labeler. And yet I never get one. Room divider. Just the chairs. I have this. I need something, this is the place for your hands for this. Oh, that's heavy now. Oh. Oh, how many? Eight pictures. No, this is something else. Oh yeah, it is, it's to hang a picture. Hanging. Face. An outdoor thing, who got an outdoor bag? This is a hanging thing. Well, let me know that thing. Okay. More Allen wrenches. How you doing for time? Pretty good. Oh, electrical. Hmm. Electrical plumbing.
And not to fall through the window.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, that's not the goal.
You feeling a little unsteady?
Huh?
Are you feeling a little unsteady?
Well, it's just reaching up higher than my stool allows.
This gardening.
I'd asked Sora not to put the snowflakes up higher than I could reach.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, Sora.
Connie, it's so funny because I was just about to show you guys. I don't know what my camera's doing, but yeah, I was going to show you guys. This is what happens when tall people live in your house and they forget that you're 5'2". Okay, because this is the ceiling, the top basically, and I'm looking for this container, and this is where my child put it. So, yeah,
Right?
yeah. Like, okay, now I'm trying to come out of this. Okay, exit out, please. Okay, I'll turn around. There we go. And do that. Okay. So I'm about to
You're about to what?
Gross.
palette that I saw Tabitha Brown. Me?
You're up.
Um, Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But it's just that she made it sound so good. I literally went online and ordered one of the ingredients that she said. And Gina, you would like this. It's a vegan product called, let's see if I can show it. It's called Kelly's Croutons. They're not croutons, but they're seasonings. This one is lemon pepper parmesan, and it's a
Oh,
dairy-free cheese alternative.
that sounds yummy.
I don't even know if I like it. Then the other one is called roasted garlic parmesan.
Yummy.
So, but it's from this vegan chef person she doesn't have a whole lot of products, but she's got a few products online, and it's called the product. Her company is called Kelly's Croutons. So anyway, I literally was just so impressed with this salad thing that she made, and she said her family like didn't even eat anything else. That's all they ate were because they were loving the salad so much. But
Oh, wow.
it's basically just it's like kale and spinach and greens, all the different types of greens, just massaged with like this roasted garlic olive oil and with this Kelly croutons, the lemon pepper thing on it. And I think that's about it. But I liked it so much I saved the video. So I'm gonna try to make something my version of that.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
I have been doing, because I can't do croutons anymore because of gluten, I've been
Uh-huh.
doing Parmesan crisps.
Okay.
And that sounds similar to what she's got going on there, but they're vegan, so they're not even real Parmesan crisps. She's doing it.
Yeah. And so
Yeah,
I don't know if it's gluten. Yeah, I don't know if it's gluten free. I'm gonna look at it. I don't know if it says it if it's gluten free. But yeah, it probably is because it's like the ingredients are raw cashews, nutritional yeast, and spices.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see because I don't even do cheese. I'm not even sure, but it looked and it sounds so good. I said, I'm gonna try that. What's the worst could happen?
And you don't eat cheese.
I've never liked cheese. And also I am lactose intolerant, but I've also never liked cheese. So it worked out well,
Totally get
So
it. If you like cheese, it is really rough to give it up.
oh, I do know that because I've got family that are addicts and they have all types of digestive issues, but they are addicted to cheese. And
Yeah.
that's just it's not one of my issues. Oh, okay. I'm gonna come off camera so I can get the step ladder and to get my container.
I have a few extra Allen wrenches, just a few. I'll put them in a Ziploc bag because like tend to not be there when you need them. Can't hold them all in my hand. That's how many there are. All right, that's gardening. Yes. Let's go in electrical. Like what, like fit them in there. I'm worried that I have too many buckets that I won't be able to fit in. This gardening too. So gardening. This is. Supposed to be. Fan. Thing. Okay. All right, it's a black bag. Oh, what are you doing here? You just baffle that. Right down. I thought I had so many screws and this is all it turned out to be. It's like, I have so many screws I need to do something with. It was just this little bucket. And then, you know, the boxes. Well, I do have this, these are screws too. I have a few more. All right, so black bag. Those, I don't know if I need this, keep it anything.
You know, I was willing to leave the lights around my window, but some of them stopped working, so then it was like having half the string of dead lights. It just felt silly.
It's depressing.
Yeah, and then what was weird is when Zora and Charlie were here for Thanksgiving and we decorated the tree, all of a sudden that string of lights came on. The moment I took the tree down, that string of lights went off.
Oh, interesting.
And, you know, one is on the window, one is on the tree, like they weren't related. So it was really bizarre.
Yeah, I only got two. So I couldn't do the. Couldn't do the shuffler now if I wanted to.
There's no C batteries.
I only had two.
Hmm.
Ooh, that'll fit in there. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Today is Charlie's birthday.
Okay, batteries. A better place for batteries. I don't like batteries in the drawer, in the junk drawer. They end up in weird places. And there's always somebody who puts a used one in there. Which is punishable by death.
What's punishable by death?
Putting a used battery in with the new ones.
Oh.
I used to have a note on my battery box that said that. It actually had the thing from Taken. If you put a used battery in this drawer, I will find you. A very particular set of skills.
As an electrical engineer, I would think that I should understand why that is, but I do not.
What don't you understand, ma'am?
Why it's so important to not have your used batteries in with your old batteries?
Oh, do you really not understand, or do you just sometimes do it anyway?
I do it all the time, and I don't understand the problem.
So, okay. But like your used batteries are dead though.
Oh, not the used ones that are all the way used, but like let's say because we sometimes take like the batteries out of the lantern so between camping trips so it doesn't corrode, right? So they've
Yeah,
only been used a little bit. And then I don't want to throw it out. So then I've got a used battery.
that's not as bad. I do expect when I reach into the like, I expect that I'm getting a fresh battery, so I know like how much life to expect out of it when I go into my new battery drawer.
That's
But
true. I have a bag labeled partly used batteries.
perfect. That's what I'm talking about. There we have it.
Okay, now we're okay. We can still be friends.
We can still be.
I'm I'm gonna hang up for a second because I got a phone call. Bye.
Okay, she must be leaving. That must have been I'm leaving.
She said, I'm gonna hang up for a second because I just got a phone call.
Oh, I see. Like I could make chimes out of this many Allen wrenches. It's like
Yeah.
this many. That's a lot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And where's my set? Oh yeah, I have my own set too. That has all of the sizes. So
Those that you're holding in the baggie, those are ones that came with a thing that you put together and they gave you one?
exactly, was random things. And so I'm sure I have duplicates, but I feel like, they're like Tupperware. If anybody needs one, I'll be like, no, keep it. No, no, I have plenty. Keep that one. Okay, I definitely don't have room for all these buckets.
There's not enough shelf space.
Uh-uh. Figure it out. Figure it out. Anything I can put in a little one.
Um, Yeah. Did you call me?
I thought you said something, I asked you what you said.
I'm yelling at the window clings, not wanting to come off.
Yeah, I understand. All right, so these can go. All right, we'll go one and then you under something.
And we have to get the ones off of the bedroom ones too. And only one of my nails is working to pull them off. One of the other nails will pull it off. I don't know why that is. So this one is chipped from doing all the window clings. See if that's all of them. Looks like I got them all in the living room.
Maybe that sounds.
What'd you say?
I'm no longer receiving data
What does that mean?
from you, ma'am.
What does that mean?
That means your glucose monitor is not telling you what's happening.
Oh, my phone is on the charger.
I see, okay, no worries.
Sit down for a second.
I'll show my finished product with my salad.
Oh, that looks funny.
Yeah, it doesn't have kale, which so I'm missing the kale, which would probably make it fluffier.
Oh, it does look good.
It's tasty. I am tasting a little bit of the kale that, which tastes like cheese to me, but it is tasty. It's basically a garlic citrus, is what it is. It's got a garlic citrus flavor.
Hey, the crouton thing, hush, Holly. Are you talking about the crouton thing?
I'm just saying the whole salad together, but yeah, but I can, yeah, the crouton season, I put a little bit of the garlic, what is it called? Let's
Huh?
see. Uh, yeah, but the garlic parmesan, I used a little bit of that because it had called for like the roasted garlic. I didn't have roasted garlic, so I added some of that. And then the lemon pepper parmesan. So I think I'm liking it, but I
So
think
it
I'm
has,
liking it, but I just don't do too much of it because of
yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the cheese flavor because they for people who like cheese, man, I think they did a good job.
Nutritional yeast tastes like Parmesan cheese.
There you go.
Yes.
Yep.
And they
There you
recommend
go.
it as a substitute for vegans in like spaghetti and things like that. It tastes almost exactly, you know what it tastes like? It tastes like the orange on a cheese poof.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. I gotcha. So, but I'm liking it. I'm gonna definitely take care of it.
Yeah.
And then my other activity, my fixer project for the day is to take the lights down, which is only not a whole big deal, with me, because I only put some lights at one window and then I've got the reef. So it should probably take all of 10 minutes. But yeah, so that's one of my projects, one of my mini projects for today.
I got mine down in the living room. I need to do the snowflakes in the 2 bedrooms, but I want to quickly check I need to sit near an outlet or use one of my uh, power strips because I want to check all the light strings and throw away the ones that really aren't working.
Right? So smart. Nothing is worse than keeping the ones that don't work, and then next year you think you got something you don't have. All right, let me show you my work here. Let me show my work.
Show your work.
Can you see?
Oh, nice. I see the one shelf. What's below that one? Okay. Wow, very nice. How many
Yay.
did you get?
How many what?
Bins.
I got 3 big blue, 3 light blue, and then I think 4 of the little ones.
How many are in there? I can't tell from this angle.
So 3 big ones. The 4 little ones are in there, but one of them is just sitting under one.
Oh, I see.
And then these are the 3. I couldn't fit these in, so these are on top of my this thing.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
This thing as well. And so I'm done back here. Yay. Pickles. Now I just need to clean up because I've got extra lights and a fan and a vacuum cleaner, I got all the stuff. But the extra light really helped. So it's really dark in there.
Yeah.
I mean, even with the light, it's still really dreary. Girl, you gotta go out now. You're barking at me, you gotta go.
So the light that you
Switch
put
to my,
in there, is it an electric or battery operated light?
there is a light. I'll show you what it looks like, but I'm thinking I want the kind that when I open the cabinet, it comes on. But this is
You froze.
it's fine for right here, but then once you get into the cabinet, it's like
Oh, okay. So what
so
is
and then when you open this door, it blocks that light. So now you don't even have that much.
so what did you do?
I mean, I just make it work and most of the time, but
I thought you said you added a light in there. I misunderstood.
oh, I just brought it in. It's just light. I just brought it in. Just a lamp. So that's gonna go, and then I'm gonna have that same darkness in here. But yeah, this light, just this little bit of light, and the positioning of it being behind the cabinet makes it so much better. So we really need a light up here, right?
Yeah.
In addition to over there, or the light. Yeah, I don't know. I think they put it over there for the washer dryer because
Yeah.
they figured you'd be using that more often. But if I had something, even like a stick up light, on the doors, that I could, like a little push light that I could turn on when I want to be in here, because it's just dreary in here. But
Yeah.
again, I'm not really doing too much in here now that it's organized. So very proud of myself. And thank you for my help, sisters,
For your what?
for the help.
Oh, how did we?
Because last time, whew, there were three dead palmettos on the bottom of that thing.
Right, yeah, that was treacherous.
It was treacherous, treacherous. All right, so I'm going to switch to my phone, and then I'm going to go out and put my gloves on. And I might even put on some sleeves because those things are so thickly. Yeah, and they're longer than just little gloves. I hate to put sleeves on. What I need to do is get some of those cooling shirts that I see the gardeners wearing. You know, they're long sleeved and they're actually cooling. For when you have to work in the sun.
What are they made out of?
I don't, some kind of crazy fabric that I don't have. Put my hat on.
Your umbrella hat? Dang it. She won't wear her umbrella hat that I bought her spring. She just won't do it.
It's really hard to work around. It's gonna be okay for walking, but when I'm like trying to work, it's hard to work.
Is it a big umbrella? Is it a small one like?
It is huge, Spring. It is huge, and it's perfect for like if I were walking to the store. But it's hard to like if I have to look down or anything like that. Literally, it is probably 3 feet around me total, 1.5 feet on all sides, and I'm just like, I can't do the thing.
Whatever. So what had happened, Spring, was Gina said she wished she had a parasol, but she didn't want to have to carry it. So I looked up parasol hats and I got one for her.
Oh, I have to show you, Spring. It is absolutely adorable. Hold on.
Whatever. She won't ever wear it, Spring.
Oh.
Said she put it on one time and the gardeners outside started laughing at her. I was like, they're just jealous.
But I don't care. As long as I work in it and I don't have to, you know, bend over in it, I'm good.
So if you're doing something where you're standing up working, it works for you.
Right.
What's she saying?
Yeah, even just walking would be good. But it's hard to work with working. All right, let's see. It's very funny. Okay, so we start here.
Oh my. Okay, so yeah, so that's not quite for gardening. That's for walking outside in the rain.
Well, she had it flipped up. It's not supposed to be flipped up. She's gonna try.
No, I know, but even if it's wide, if it's down, I can just see how wide it is. So yeah, so that couldn't be for gardening. That's what, you know.
Because you end up hitting your head on everything.
Yeah, it's almost like the rickshaw hats that you see the people wearing in like China.
Exactly. When I first put it on, I was like, this can't be right.
She was like, did you buy this for me? What is this thing? And I was like, you don't have it right. But she didn't know supposed to tilt it down like that. Can you see it? So
it's a full umbrella. It's a full umbrella.
It is a full umbrella. It is so massive. And so when I try to work in it, like I'm hitting it on things and, you know, it's 1.5 feet out in front of, on all sides of me. Like I'm 3 feet wide.
I can definitely see that.
Yes. So for walking you're just walking, yes, but just trying to do anything in it, it's yeah. Anyway, but I did get laughed at. But I don't care about laughing. I just couldn't work in it. It is so cute. And when I got it, like I said, I put it on that way first and I was like, this doesn't look right.
That the other way you had it would be for catching rain. If
Right.
you needed to catch all the rains.
Yes. And I was like, that doesn't seem like a thing I should do.
It was so funny. I was like, I don't think you have it on correctly. And Gino's like,
Right.
oh,
Oh,
the way it goes on. And I was like, I don't think so.
I don't want to break it.
Yeah.
Like, you need to turn it right side out, ma'am. That's not right side out. Like, okay, I'll try. All right, let me put these on.
And what's the hat that you're planning to wear? Oh, you have it on. Oh, it's like a little, just a little bit.
Yeah, just enough to cover my.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, my library shirt, I will button it this time. I'm telling you, this thing, I wish I thought I had brought my whole assembly for me to hold my phone. I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And I would be very surprised if I thought, oh, I don't need this. So
But you have the selfie stick I sent to you.
that's true.
And that could work because it's got, it can stand up by itself. I was trying to hold your phone. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I might be able to sit it on the thing so it doesn't have to sit on the ground. I think it'll tip over and watch. As soon as I walk out, Holly's gonna wanna come out, come back in the house. And she's paying for it. I'll need my hands there so you get this.
Will you be able to hear her?
She's back in.
Oh, she's back in.
All right, I need to find my trowel. On my spade.
The new one that you just bought?
No. No, gardening time.
Hmm.
But this is, I think, a trowel for gardening.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So then I wouldn't call that flat one a trowel if that's what it looks like when it's got like little legs.
Yes, but it actually is a trowel. They're both trowels, I believe. All right, so I've got my spade.
Did you call it a spade?
I did. I called a spade a spade. And then I've got this little diggy thing that might help me get the plant out too. I don't know. Or some of the weeds. I was like, I think I should get this.
You guys are too funny. I was like, yeah, I called a spade a spade.
She knew what I meant.
I know. That's what's so funny.
Welcome.
Okay, So right now, it's mostly in the sun, but can you see?
Yeah.
Hopefully it won't flip over. Uh-oh,
What happened?
I don't know. All right. So that's the part that's dying in the middle. And these things, oh, look, it's making a flower. Okay, see, that's what I was worried about.
What's happening?
The wind is blowing.
Oh.
Okay, can you still see?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See that flower?
Mm,
That's a flower in the grass. Grass is making a flower.
all
Can you,
right. I mean, I don't see it. I see the little bulb, but it
yeah,
doesn't look like a flower to me.
it's not a flower yet. It's a bulb for now,
Okay.
but that's going to be a flower. Don't fall over. I can't tell which way the wind is blowing. I'm trying to steady this. Hopefully that's not, sometimes things flower as a last ditch effort before they die. So
Oh,
I know. All right. So let's see. I can get in here and grab that. Okay. Yeah, he's not happy. He hasn't been happy at all in there.
hmm.
I should get him in some water. Uh, let me see. You can see how tall the grass is in here in the middle. This is grass. That shouldn't be in there.
Huh.
The goal is always to get to the weeds before they go to seed.
Get to the what before they go to seed?
The weeds, once they go to seed, then you just have so many weed plants.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see me?
Uh, you personally or the leaves?
Me personally.
No, I can't see you. I see grass. Now I see you.
Okay. It's like grabbing my gloves. Yeah.
Hope that's not a bug.
What's it for? Always important that things not be bugs.
What did you say?
I said it's always important that things aren't bugs.
Yes, it is. Whatever it is, I'm gonna grab it. Oh, it's holding on tight. I can't tell. But I am gonna get rid of it, whatever it is. Oh, good grief.
This is really trying to eat this whole plant. He's not doing so good. It's just like being attacked. Okay, all right.
All right, let's see what works and what doesn't. These work. Although one of them is burnt out. Ringo, have you watched this show called The Pit?
Yep, it's one of my favorites. I don't think it should have won, like swept the awards the way that it did. I mean, it's a good show and it's presented in real time. So the entire series will be like what? A 12-hour shift, basically, I think.
Yeah.
So it's all, that's all very, something new and different and interesting, but I don't feel like it should have swept all the awards the way that it did.
Oh, I didn't know that it had.
It swept everything.
Oh, well.
What do you think is better, Sprinkle?
Um, in terms of the shows that I watched, I love Abbott Elementary. Which that's in the comedy realm, but I love Abbott Elementary. I'd have to see what else was up against it, but it's like there were some things that I felt that it should not have won on. So I'd have to look at the list again. Because I watch network television, but I watch it through Hulu, where it shows the next day. Oh yeah, the on HBO also they had another show called I think it was called Track with
Tracker?
no, not Tracker. I like Tracker though. I like Tracker and I like Watson in terms of the shows that came out last year. So I watched both of those, and not just because the people's on them is fine.
Right, that's the best part about Tracker.
Yeah. I'm like, take a shirt off, take a shirt off.
Right, because Tracker started out really smart, and then it didn't stay smart.
Yeah. So they had to make him take his shirt off. Same thing with Watson. But your boy, he takes his shirt off a couple of times.
Morris Chestnut, does he take it off?
Uh-huh.
Okay, now.
Right,
It's like,
you take that one out now. Yeah.
he's so physically fit that they actually have the characters in the show commenting of how physically fit he is. They're like, they have different characters commenting about,
Yeah.
basically, if I look like you, I wouldn't have to do this and stuff like that.
This one, although it's got a few lights out, it's working. So there's really only one that's not working. And I wonder if it's because of a specific light or if it's just broken.
I find it's never worth it to try to figure out which light is causing the issue.
Oh, I'm not.
That's a time-consuming thing.
I am not gonna do it. Plus, I'm looking at it and if that black spot on the light bulb means that it burned out, I see 3 immediately. 4, like I see multiple ones of those that have that. So it
Yep.
looks like the whole thing just blew. But some don't, some are, but I'm wondering, those ones that don't have the black spot, for the ones that do work on this one, if I move those lights over.
I've tried that and I've looked for the ones that look like they're burnt out and it's never the, like a spot goes out. Well, yeah, but you know, I may not have been diligent enough.
Well, I'm not gonna do it because most of them are black.
Okay, what is happening?
Yeah, most of them are blacked out. So this is just gonna go in the trash.
All right, I'm gonna go get the thing. I'll be right back.
Okay, get the thing.
The other show I liked last year was The Last of Us. I don't think that's I don't that's not a Gina type show.
No,
Mm-mm. But I thought it was really good.
Spring, have you seen One Battle
all right,
After?
here we go, guys.
Yeah, that's the one I complained to you about. I told you it was the most awful thing, and I bet it would win a whole bunch of awards.
Yeah,
I
I'm trying to
absolutely.
who's
Yes.
seen, because a couple of people have seen it and commented that, and other people have commented, you
It's
know,
not as tall as I thought it would be, but it's okay. It doesn't overpower.
yeah, it's cute. It gives some color in the middle.
Could be taller.
So, yeah, I have it on my watch list. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm planning to.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what you think. If you know, blocking out all of our opinion, but I probably the first 5 minutes, I was like, ugh, am I gonna watch this? But I was like, okay. I knew it would be something people would talk about, but it just, well, you know what it hit me as? It hit me in the same way as Training Day and Monsters Ball did for beast, basically showing a African American person in a bestiality type of thing. Am I saying that word right?
Yeah, but
So,
is there an African American in this?
oh yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Remember, I
wait.
sent you a picture of that lady. I
But
sent you a
ma'am,
picture of the Tatiana, the rapper who's an actress now with those stark features. Remember?
Is that the one where you thought I sent you a picture of, and you said this is who I thought you were talking about? Is it that picture? Because I was telling you about whoever it was that was in whatever I was watching, and you said and I told you her name, and then you sent me a picture and said this is who I thought you meant.
I think so, but no, I think because this one you didn't even know. I couldn't even tell you her full name, and so I sent it to you after our last call. I think last Saturday, I sent it. I said this is who I was referring to. So it may be, but I was referring to her because she stars in that movie, and yeah, and is and I'm sure it's just rubbing me the wrong way because again, but it's not just the fact that like in Scandal, the black woman was the object of all this affection and the lust and all that stuff. It wasn't just that it's like they went down to like the beastie out, like the raw grit. Monsters Ball of Halle Berry. You know how who had said she'd never show her breasts, but she did for that movie in order to show the raw grit, down to the dirt situation that they needed. And with Denzel Washington, he was like the absolute worst out of humanity that he depicted. And that's what got him the Oscar. That's what got her the Oscar.
I think maybe animalistic is better than bestiality because bestiality is very specifically having sex with animals.
So, but animalistic, thank you. That's the word. Way down animal, and that's immediately I kind of got that like, I need to go take a shower after I saw that movie that you're referring to, Con.
Okay, yeah, I see her now. I see the picture of her. Yeah.
She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Extremely stark features.
Yeah.
And you're seeing her in more and more things now. She's probably started out being in movies probably maybe just 5 years ago or so. And I don't know her work as a rapper, but she's a very popular rap artist. That's how she started.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I never saw Monsters Ball because I was like, not doing it.
Oh, okay.
I just like Precious. There are certain things I don't want to see Black people. I don't want to see certain things.
Degradation, the degradation. Like, I don't need that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I did see Training Day, but Monsters Ball I never saw, and I never saw Precious.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
yeah, and I never said there are a few of them that I'm like, nope, not watching that.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I do want to see this because of, similar to like last year where it's getting so much attention and there's so much conversation around it. I want to know what society is looking at. Like that's
Exactly.
yeah.
And even when you mention Precious, again, another Oscar, worthy
Girl.
movie. I just think about when you look at the Oscars, when you look at the best actor, best supporting, and look at those roles,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you look
they're
at
always
what,
the worst movies to me. They're always the worst of humanity that win.
thank you. That's what it
Very,
seems like.
yeah.
You
It's the
know,
same for literary awards. The book of the year is always going to be one where it's like horrible things happen. And I'm like, I'm not, nope, real life is too bad. I can't, don't make anything up for me. I'm good.
yeah. Yeah, so I wasn't gonna, but I am one of those ones where usually if I start a book, I finish it. You know what I mean? Whether I'm in love with the book or not.
No,
Same
I-
thing with me is I'm like, but that
Impressive.
I had to say, is this gonna get any better? And so, it had some interesting parts to it. And also, of course, everybody that's in it is a heavy hitter. I mean, Sean Penn, Leonardo, it had some heavy hitters in it. So that's what made me watch it in the first place.
Yeah.
And I saw it on HBO. HBO gets some of the same movies that's at the theater. If they're behind it, they'll show it on HBO.
Yeah, it's on HBO.
Mm-hmm.
It's on HBO. That's why it's on my watch list. So
And I don't mind bang bang shoot 'em up movies, that much, because I kind of got a little bit of thing for the old school gangster thing. So I don't mind that, but it's just that when they start showing us or just kind of showing the worst of humanity, I have to question the entertainment value of it.
right.
Exactly. Exactly. Because, and the fact that then that's how, it reinforces the lack of humanity that a lot of people see us with. And I can't.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so let's go here. Look at this. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, so it's not bad. It's not as high as I thought it would be, but it's okay. It's fine. It adds a little color in the middle. That's good enough.
Yeah.
I'll just cry. Just cry. She's so hard. I'm out here without her. I'll be here in a minute. Now that it's dry season, the plants are just. I'm seeing the difference. It is not raining every day, and things are really suffering. Uh-oh, must have crimped my hose.
What'd you do to your nose? Did you say?
I crimped my hose.
Crimped your hose.
Yes, you know, when you make a bend in it. Oh. And then the water stops.
I'll tell you, we are such creatures of habit. It's like you miss one thing that you normally do. For me, I miss my normal thing is to take that medicine very first thing in the morning, like you're supposed to, even if I'm not eating until hours later. And this morning I skipped it because I, whatever, got involved in all the different meetings and all the stuff in that, and kept saying now it's too late to take it. Which I mean, I'll be fine, but it's just I'm just thinking about how, when you get out of the habit of doing something that you do every single day.
Tina and I was just talking about that, about how it's why I have a pill sorter, because being in the habit of doing something, like you said, and if I don't do it, I think I've done it because I do it every day. And so I don't even realize that, if I don't take it when I say I'm going to take it, this is what was happening before I got my pill sorter. If I don't take it when I say I'm going to take it, I would think I'd already taken it. So I wouldn't take I would forget to take my meds and wouldn't know I had forgotten because it felt like I had taken them, because I take them every day. So that's what made me end up getting the pill sorter, was so that I didn't have situations where I thought I had taken it, but really hadn't. So,
yeah, definitely. That's what I recommend to people. I use my pill sorter. It's just that this one was just this particular one, because I literally keep it. It's like the very first thing that I do in the morning. I keep it because it requires 4 ounces of water. So I keep it with the measuring cup, and it's just it's something that I do every day. So and then I kept putting it off, and so because it's a timing thing, now it's too late because I've had my big old lunch. That salad is gone, you guys. You saw how big that container was. It's gone. It went bye-bye.
you just ate it?
It's gone. Yeah, I was hungry.
Okay, now.
I can eat a small trough of salad in one sitting. I can eat a big old bucket of salad in one sitting.
Yes. So if it's real tasty to me, I definitely can. And so
absolutely.
And when I made it, I intended to have it have some for later, but it just was good. So I just kept eating. And I had a little bit of chicken with it because I needed some protein.
Yeah, yeast has some protein, but I don't know if it has enough. I don't think it's enough.
Yeah, it just had this. It says 2 grams per serving. I mean, so that's good. But yeah, yeah, I'm trying to up my protein game these days because I'm not a huge meat eater. But I've got black bean burgers, and I've got some salmon and stuff like that. Yeah.
I knew I had some jumper cables, and I thought to keep them in my car so that, God forbid I need them, they're there. And I had just been thinking, I guess I'm gonna have to order some more. I was like, I must have given them to somebody who needed them, but I didn't. I just found the box that said car stuff, including jumper cables. So I'm gonna make sure these stay in my car. It's one of those things, because there was somebody recently, that lady, Gina, one who parks too close to me. She had to call a tow truck because she needed a jump. And
Oh.
if I'd been out there, I'd have been able to help her. But
Even. And she says, that's why I park so close to you.
no, she's just old. She just likes to park close.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, don't make any better. She doesn't know how to drive.
What'd you say?
She doesn't know any better.
She really does. What does this say? What else is in here?
Let me get it hot.
That's up this version. Speakers. That's one of the Bluetooth speakers.
When we meet up tomorrow, don't forget to remind me that I have stuff in my purse for you. I just put the credit cards in my purse and that other stuff, and just remind me. Say, give me my stuff.
I'm gonna say that. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Give me my stuff.
that's it. That's all you got to say. That'll remind me.
But I will say I have my I already have my 2025 goals. Like Libby sent me a picture of them. Plus I found them on my computer. So even if you don't give me those, it's fine.
Okay. Yep. I've been walking around with your goals in my purse, even when I came over. Even when I came for
I
Christmas
know
dinner.
that was the funny part, is that you had them and forgot to give them to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is looking yuck out there.
It is yuck.
But I do believe I'm gonna have to get out in the yuck.
Oh, you do have to go out after all?
I think so, but we'll see.
I don't actually have to. So I'm not going to.
Yeah.
All right. This, I didn't have enough soil to finish potting it.
What'd you say, sister?
Oh, you can't see me. All right. Here. Well, I bought this plant, but didn't have enough soil to finish potting it, so it's just kind of sitting in the dirt with its bottom part touching, but the sides don't have dirt around them. And it's perfectly happy. It's been really happy even with that situation, but I don't know how long it can continue. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's where I need you to be. Stop. Potting soil is super expensive here. This was $10.
Oh boy. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not a huge bag.
It is not. Oh, on it. I'm coming. He wants in and out and in and out. When we first got here, I used to leave the door cracked. Just put the curtain over it so she could get out. And I thought, we shouldn't lose too much air that way. And then my electric bill was $300. And I was like, okay, I guess we are losing too much air that way.
Mm.
You can't hear the doorbell, but it is ringing incessantly.
No, we can't hear it. Oh, Holly.
Yeah, I'm crying. Don't need the soil. The potting soil has just enough manure in it that Holly thinks it tastes good. Go away.
That's nasty.
Yeah, it's so nasty. Back it up. I just poured that on my shoe. Wait. What are you?
Not what are you? Mm-mm.
It's a piece of like, I don't know, pottery or something. There's so many things in my life that are, what are you? And so many people in my life who are like, nope, nobody, nope. What are you is not an option.
Mm-mm.
You and Baby Dragon in particular.
Yeah, it's just one of those phrases I don't like to hear. I don't like to say.
All right, so we'll see. I think this was getting too much sun, I think. It certainly looks fried to a crisp. And it had floured in the middle, so that sometimes, like I said, is a sign of I'm going to die now, so I'm going to send up a flower to try to reproduce before the end. Put it on the porch instead of putting it out at in the sun, because I don't know. I can cut off some of the dead parts. Oh, looks like we're not gonna get Meg back today.
You're not gonna get what back today?
Meg,
Yeah, her call must have gone long.
come on. I know you're not in there all that securely, but do your best. Okay, not too scritchy, Holly, not too much scritching. Hey. Yeah, this is not good. I don't know if it's gonna make it. But we'll try it. We'll give him some water, put him in the shade. See if that helps. That looks like one coming out on that side. That could be, that does, that looks like a new growth. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, that looks like a new one. All right, let's put some water on you. Take you outside. And not in that order.
Holly said, "You need my help?"
Always.
I know it's real life, but I'd be good not seeing anything else about the murder in Minneapolis today.
Oh, girl. Yeah, Zora ended up calling out of work Thursday and Friday because her boss decided not to close the school. So many other businesses were closing in solidarity with the community, but her boss, of course, did not, and that infuriated Zora. And I said, baby, you can always call out sick because mental health
Yeah.
is included in sickness. So
Oh,
she
yeah,
did.
absolutely.
She called out Thursday and Friday, and that helped give her some peace of mind.
Exactly.
But yeah, it was really, really something. And so Zora was just so frustrated and couldn't believe, you know, but hope that it would make a statement that the only Black employee chose not to be there. But Zora, I said, you can either call out sick or you can take a personal day. And I said, because Zora said she was thinking about doing something kind of passive aggressive. And I was like, no. Don't bother with that. Just either take the day or don't take the day.
Yeah.
And so she took the day. And then took the next day as well. And I was like, okay, there's nothing wrong with that. And your boss is smart enough to figure it out, even if she decides to be clueless.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
said, but yeah.
I know they're trying to they are staging a walkout for January, for everything, for the whole, before this happened, there's a walkout planned for January 20th.
Yep.
And they're telling that, they're really encouraging teachers to let the parents and the students know, like parents can keep their kids home that day or whatever, but it's not just for education, but it's for everybody, of course, jobs and all that stuff. But I told them, I said, if I walk out from my job, they wouldn't notice.
You work from home.
Yeah, because I'm remote.
Yeah.
Somebody I may get a text saying, hey, are you online? I might get a text or something, but.
Oh, Holly, what a pain in the butt you are.
She's not trying to be. She just she loves you.
See, you don't hear. Walk away. She heard you coming, but she's a floozy.
All right. Well, I did my closet. I got everything back in order in here.
Yay!
Yay. I did it.
Do not walk through this dirt. Ma'am. That's her
Hi,
favorite.
Holly.
That's her favorite thing, is to wait for me to make a pile of dirt and then walk through it.
Are you looking at that dirt, Holly? Don't do it.
Listen, I'm trying to help. She never lets me help.
That's what it is. She's like, just because I'm all white doesn't mean I can't get a little black on me.
Yep. No, she's part wet. I love her. Although I do call her Karen because she's a white woman who polices the neighborhood.
Hey, Holly. You sweet girl.
Talking to you.
Hey, sweet Holly.
You need water? I think you probably need some water.
I'm looking to see if she's gonna go for that one look like a little patch of dirt you left there. She's like, okay, I can step in that. She's being a good girl though.
She's like, but it's gone, Tina. I thought it was gone. I was just trying to help. You need water. Let me get you some water. Yeesh. So my last thing that I should do before I get off the Zoom is take the photo. Maybe I should just make that part of the Zoom and then I took the photo.
The after photo?
Yes. The after photos are that bad as the before photos, and I'm terrible about. And I meant to take one of that dying bromeliad before I replaced it, dude.
Okay, sisters. I'm gonna get going with my little list of things I got going on here and some calls I need to return. But you guys have a fabulous sunny day over in Panama and rainy day over in Virginia.
Sounds good, sweet pea.
Okay, love you guys. Talk to you
I
later.
got my last photo, so good to see everybody. I'll see you next.
Okay. Congrats on a job well done.
Everybody did great. Woo-hoo.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.